Hello all, I just got done building my Lego Disney castle. We're going to talk about the inside. This is a castle that is retiring from Lego this year in 2025. So I would love to give my personal opinions about the inside. So let's start with the bottom floor in the middle. This is where the Cinderella and Prince Charming can dance. I really enjoy the pictures on the sides. Each picture is a different princess, and the candle sconces at the top are super cute. The other good detail in this ballroom is the light fixture. I'm gonna see if I can get in there. This light fixture right here was super easy to build and a lot of fun to build too, and it just gives a lot of fantastic detail to the ballroom. Over here on this side we have a sword in the stone situation happening. We also have other princesses in here, not the princess themselves, but little trinkets. This is Ariel, I believe, with her fork. And then the next one up is a sword for Mulan and the pumpkin for Cinderella. Over on the opposite side, you have a little bit of classic Disney in this hallway over here. In this hallway, you have the mop and bucket. And again, more sconces for the candle lights. Moving up a level, you have a little balcony on the outside that I have Tiana on right now. And the next one is a dining room. I have Snow White in here right now. Let's move the two of them so we can actually see what's in here. So in here is just typical dining room stuff. You've got the candle, you've got dishes, and 2 glasses. One thing that I don't like in here is this chandelier. I don't know why, I just don't like it. I'm not really sure what it's supposed to look like. Not a fan. But what I will talk about in multiple rooms are the curtains. I love how they did the curtains. Look at that. Doesn't it just look like real curtains in a house? Fantastic. Next to the dining room on the same floor is the kitchen. There are more things in this kitchen for princesses. What you're seeing right here is Beauty and the Beast. You've got little Chip down there and Miss Potts. The cabinet itself, super cute. I love how they're putting that in there. The next story up, I've got Rapunzel and Flynn Rider right here. Let me move them really quick. In this little side room, you've got a fireplace with Rapunzel's lanterns. And then right here in this little tiny spot right here, you've got a paintbrush and her paints. Moving on to the living area, one of my favorite rooms in the interior, and that's because it has so many trinkets from other Disney princesses. You've obviously have the rose from Beauty and the Beast. You also have the bookcase for Beauty and the Beast. This rug is Aladdin's magical rug. Isn't that so cute? And obviously, Genie in a bottle right there. You've got the magic lamp. Look at this. This might be one of my favorite. Disney Castle was made so long ago. Cinderella was one of the first movies to come out, and they have added Maui in here. And this right here is Moana's oar. Look how cute that is. I was very surprised to see that in this since she's such a new princess. Next level is just a plain bedroom. Talk about those curtains again. Look how cute that is. Very detailed. Love it. We're in the tower now. So we've got Aurora Sleeping Beauty, her little sewing, and she pricks her finger on. And then we've got the fireplace for the villain, and that turns. I love leaving it on Aurora spindle. I'm gonna leave that right there. The next one, Mirror, Mirror on the Wall, who's the fairest of them all. And very top is Cinderella's slipper. Now, one thing that I really wish they would have done here is like an actual slipper. I understand that's really hard to do with Lego. I would have loved to see an actual slipper instead of just a sticker of a slipper. And that's it. That is the inside of the Disney castle.